of the channels of my Discord server is for people to post video ideas they'd like to see me do. Now, some of these suggestions are quite odd, and others are even odder, but there are some decent ideas, so here's a mashup of 21 of those. Florida man disguises himself in bull costume as he tries to burn down former lover's house with pasta sauce. Florida man tries to rob GameStop while wearing transparent bag on his head. Florida man denies drinking and driving, says he only swigged bourbon at stop signs. Mop-wearing Florida man looking for eggs terrified entire family. Florida man with no arms stabs tourist. Florida man uses private plane to draw giant radar penis. Florida man wears fuck the police t-shirt to court and wins case. This one is obviously very much Reddit territory. In elementary school, we were not allowed to stand in circles because standing in circles leads to the gang life. I used to go to a K-12 charter school and you weren't allowed to take left turns. We couldn't say bathroom, we had to refer to it as the comfort station. Paper airplanes got banned after this kid started crying when all of his sucked and the rest of us knew how to make good ones. We had to leave room for God when we had dances, I shit you not. My school dates back to the 13th century, so we had some archaic rules still floating around. My personal favourite was that the head boy gained the right to grow facial hair and graze his sheep on the headmaster's lawn.
Can we bite the face? Hey! 3 points. There we go.
It's like a crab.
Crab?
Yeah.
What crabs you been looking at?
Got to crack it open.
Oh, I see. Yeah, for the delicious meat inside. Oh, there's a little. I think that's the microphone, right?
Yeah.
We'll pop that in. This is quite hard to grind. I might not bother. The secret to a good risotto is 2 things. Butter and bloody booze. This is chicken stock I'm putting in. If you want it to be a vegetarian Furby dish, you can use vegetable stock. I'm using chicken stock. And just sprinkle your Furby in. That's like End of Terminator 2. Look at that. Yes. And now for the really exciting part, plating. And my mouth is watering. Yeah. Wow. And you can really smell the circuitry that's just been neatly fried there. So again. It's not very nice.
Yep, very quick game of is it that or is it that? You've got 5 headlines coming. Are they real news stories or are they from The Onion? American Airlines removes passenger who won't stop doing pull-ups. Real. Shaq misses entire second half with pulled pork sandwich. Onion. Winner didn't even know it was pie eating contest. Onion. Chimp who smokes a pack a day doesn't inhale, zoo officials say. Real. Scientists have created spinach that can send emails. Real. What did you get out of 5? Do let me know. Next. I found this infographic which shows how different countries say 0 fucks given. AKA, I don't give a rat's ass. AKA, I don't give a frostbitten onion. It bothers me like a cardboard duck. I'm pooping and walking. It can oxidise on my ass. It's horseradish to me. I beat my balls. Not on my dick. It doesn't rub a dick to me. My dick hurts. Why the door of my dick? Flowers on my dick and bees all around. Give me more news of the Capelin. Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. Now, it should not surprise you to learn that I'm very uncoordinated and cannot do a flip. To help me do one, I made a sort of seesaw springboard with a spade, and, well, you're about to see how well it worked.
How do you do a flip?
I don't know.
How do you do a flip?
I'm dishing the spade.
That didn't sound good.
Chicken helmets, belly bag, $11 douche for your 4 holes. Matt Damon, little dog driving attire. What is $1 here? Teeth, big melons. Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un as Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams in the Notebook t-shirt. I couldn't tell you what that is. I should point out these are not from my server, to which the link is in the description, but rather from all around the net. Mr. Clean says sodium hydroxide can melt a body into a tan liquid if it is heated up to 300 degrees. Everyone doing the Gangnam Style dance was the closest we've ever come to world peace. Please someone help me, I'm turning British, I need help. Roses are red, silent as a mouse. Your door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. Is there a tutorial on how to close motherfucking Terraria? Playing Terraria for 3 months. If you had to rename the zebra, what would you call it? What's a better name? Linosaurus. What is that? It mean have lines and sours inspired from Deboso. Not understanding much of that. No, I will name it Lino Sour. After bitter tasting kitchen floors? What do you mean? I think you mean a line saw. Yes, but Lino Sour it is. Yeah, both is mine choose. Brah, you M or F. Just lose the Z. Not a fan of the Z? Are you male or female? And there in the distance as the sun sets on the savannah, you can just make out a herd of bras. Fucking you. Stipe horse. Not stripe horse. That's what I meant. Not meant. Zeb. Not ruh. Or that. Are you treating zebra like Deborah then? Zebra is the name it puts down on all forms, but its mates call it Zebs or Zebby. Zebby is good. Yeah, Zebby is good, actually. Yes! Heart eyes emoji, heart eyes emoji. So, you're accepting the opportunity to rename the zebra? Yes! And the resolution to this opportunity is... what new name you going for? Zebra. That is literally the one wrong answer you could have given. Bye.
It's shit.
I thought I'd look at misspelled road signs. It seemed very me. Bup stop. Turn left. Slom. Electric vehicles only. Care cleep. Please slow drively. All busnesses open as usual. Look. Eeft. Bum up. School. Lane ends. Make a right. Disabled. No Henry. We have a sign here both in English and in Welsh, and obviously that Welsh should translate to no entry for heavy goods vehicles, residential site only. But instead it translates to I am not in the office at the moment. Send any work for translation. I thought I'd ask this on my community page, and as this is just a mashup video, I only really needed, say, 5 or 6 answers. Consequently, it was mixed feelings when I saw I had, as I speak now, almost 7,500. Here are some. Golf, but the hole does all the work. Very deadly Cheerio. Also, Ben's Light and Time. Basically like Kirby, but it never takes breaks. The inevitable climax of every cheesy space film. Possibly the greatest spaghetti maker that is conceivable. Real heavy. But it's actually a light eater. Ooh, this looks like a tasty donut. Ooh. What yellow and dangerous? A lion with machine guns for claws. Why don't cows play football? Because they're busy. Ask me if I'm a rock. Are you a rock? No. What do you get when you cross a T-Rex and a chicken? Nothing but death. What is biggest thing than God? 2 gods. What's black and white and is a panda? Why couldn't the peanut go to sleep? Because he had no face, so he couldn't see the clock to see what time it was. Why is 7 afraid of 6? Because 6 eat 8. What does a banana say when it's riding a hippo? Ah!
Okay, here we have a King James Version Holy Bible, bought especially for this, and a lot more excitingly, a lovely Maker's Mark bourbon, which I've been drinking. So let's pour myself another glass of that, and and the thing pleased the king and all of the congregation, so they established a decree to make proclamation throughout all Israel, from Beersheba even to Dan, that they should come to keep the Passover unto the Lord God of Israel at Jerusalem. For they had not done it of a long time in such sort as it was written. It's 2 Chronicles 30. A lovely passage there from our good friend, the fucking Bible.
When I heard creative insults, I thought, let's consult Tumblr for this one. You are the first bread slice. Back the fuck up, you soggy lampshade. Tedious legume, you flaccid paper towel. 2003 Fergie, 5th President James Monroe, half-chewed pencil, absolute white crayon, quiet meme thief. May all your poops be disappointing and or unsettling. And then one final one from Facebook. My dick is so big it goes from A to Z. Look at your keyboard. I'm on Parade Magazine's 50 Gen Z slang words. Genuinely no idea how to pronounce some of these. Period, small, look. Oh. Yuk yuk, chuggy? Chuggy, is it? Oh, I'm exhausted. How many of these ideas have we done? 17. Let's hope the next one's an easy one, eh?
Here's my drink. Thank you, Quinton, for doing Matt Sings. I'm here at Karaoke and I'm going to sing, well, I think I'm going to sing Elvis fucking Presley.
Cake for you! Woo!
This conversation will not action. All this aggravation satisfaction.
Oh, this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. Oh, these anxieties do not satisfy me. Oh, this awful condition did not satisfy me. Oh, this deterioration makes me unhappy. These irritants do not comfort me. Not all of this harassment makes me happy. I don't like all this tension. What's worse is the words that I can spell I often mistype. To obtain impressions of me, I set my Discord the unenviable task of impersonating a nasal 31-year-old British man.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, and I'm currently hiding out in Siberia because I was framed for tax evasion by my long Furby.
I accidentally airdropped this to a random girl in my class.
I would like to apologise to the person with the Xbox One that I accidentally airdropped a video of a lawn gnome to.
Operation Jingle Jangle Chris Krangle, Chic Louch.
Go on, eat some more, you've barely had anything, were words from my uncle. I could respond only with "Bleh," as I threw up on his hand.
What's the worst Christmas present you've ever gotten? I'll go first. An accidental vibrator from my grandmother.
Vibrating dick ring.
I'm Matt Rose, and today we're going to be talking about the time that I went into the pub and saw a man be murdered before my eyes.
The real Matt Rose interjecting here, and just to get this very firmly on record, I have never witnessed a murder in a pub.
Oh, nothing too unusual's happened to me tonight, except Richard Ayoade came out of nowhere and tried to fucking eat me.
Hello, my name is Alex, and this is my best Matt Rose impression because I'm very bad at impressions.
Oh, night I do nom 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 nom.
Oh, night I do nom nom nom.
Oh, that time I do nom nom nom.
There's furries everywhere. They're in my kitchen. And they're in my bathroom. They're in my medicine cabinet.